Well, Danny, the away curse continues. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, obviously, absolutely devastated to lose the game. In the manner that we did. So, I've had a chat in there with the lads, and we've got to correct it very quickly.
Seems like a long time ago now, but what a start it was.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, we've got to think back to the start of the game. The lads started brilliantly. We went 2-0 up, and then for whatever reason, we just seemed to, either think that we won the game, just took our foot off the pedal to a certain degree, and they got back in it.
They got back into it with a great strike. In some respects, do you have to hold your hands up for that first goal?
Well, the actual strike was good, yeah, but obviously, I'm disappointed in him not being closed down. First and foremost, should be closed down a little bit better. I have to watch it back to see how he initially got in to get the shot off. But that's obviously disappointing to see. You want defenders to be as close as possible. But like I say, we'll watch it back and see what happened there.
Did you sense that Hez dropped a little bit after that first goal? Because their second and third ones were fairly similar in some respects, and both very avoidable from our point of view, weren't they?
Yeah, 100% avoidable. I mean, like I say all the time, at least make the opposition earn the goals, make them work as hard as possible for them. And I just don't think we did that for the second and third, which is disappointing. After being in a very, very good position, you've just got to look at, the mentality of you've conceded a goal, you've got to quickly erase it from your head, reset, and then go again.
What was the half-time message? Because we really did look dangerous going forward, didn't we?
Yeah, it was just more of the same going forward. I mean, that wasn't a problem. It was when they got out into the middle third and then started causing us problems from that point of view. So we addressed that, and there wasn't. I think we were well on top in the second half. We didn't think we were under any pressure at any stage. We just couldn't get the goal that we needed. We had a few close encounters, just wasn't to be.
As you've alluded to, we dominated that second period for large parts of it. It's just that final ball, wasn't it? So it must have been so frustrating for you, because certainly down the other end, the goalkeeper wasn't really tested for much of that second period.
No, it wasn't, like you say, and that's credit to the lads. They stuck at it, but obviously the first half ultimately cost us, which we said after the game.
You introduced Sam Grimshaw and Scott McGowan in the 70th minute. How did you hope that they would influence the game?
Well, it's an extra striker on first and foremost. We're a goal behind. We need a goal, and then we've gone a little bit more attacking. We've gone three at the back, gone with wing backs, and just looked to put them under even more pressure with the two up top, and looking to get that goal.
In some respects, would you say that their fourth strike was a little bit of a smash and grab, bearing in mind the amount of possession territory we had in that second period?
Yeah, definitely say that. Like I say, I'll have to watch it back and see how he exactly got in and how the header went in, because it was one of them. It was out of nowhere really, but that's football. The boys have got to look at themselves and look where they can improve.
So we've got 9 days break now before the trip to Avro. How will you be hoping to use that?
Well, lots of reflection, and we've got a lot of questions to answer. Why we've been beat, and then we'll train Thursday and we'll look to go again.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank you.